does the range of a car, the charge of a car pre-race last an entire race?
So it's a great point. So the cars line up on that grid with roughly half the energy they need to finish the race.
Purposefully? You
Absolutely,
do that on purpose?
Yeah, because part of developing the tech and innovating the tech is learning how to recharge the battery. So those drivers will get half the energy they need for the race over the race by recharging the motor.
The regenerative of braking and things of that nature.
Braking, slowing, the motor spinning,
which
reverse.
is part of the skill to make sure that your charge lasts.
So if you said, let's just take Max Verstappen or let's take Lewis Hamilton, two of the best drivers the world's ever seen in Formula One, and chuck them in a Formula E car, surely they'll win. It's like driving something completely different because they've got to drive that car really quickly, but they've got to know when to lift, when to brake, how to recharge the battery. Even this year, Ollie Rowland leading a race, I think in Italy, in Misano, ran out of energy with hundreds of meters to go in the race because he got that bit slightly wrong. The team had got that bit slightly wrong. So this is like playing chess in a 200-mile-an-hour plus racing car on a track. It's incredibly complicated.
It certainly sounds it.
Yeah.
And so, because you can't just pull off to the side and just
it's not a foot
charge up.
Exactly right. We do.
Right. It takes some time.
We've got the tech to do that, so we could do that.
Which is what you'd immediately recharge your battery.
We've got the technology whereby, if we wanted to, we could launch it so that you pit stop and you can get 10% of your battery charged, and you drive an EV, so you know how cool this would be in 30 seconds. So in 30 seconds, you get 10% more energy. So we're working on that tech, but for now, they don't have it, and you can't simply go foot to the floor and win the race from the front because you would run out of energy halfway around.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
You have to figure out how to brake and how to regenerate.
Highly strategic.
So now, by the way, I have found what I'm now going to. I don't ask for much from Roku. I want that technology.
Well, look,
is it portable? Is it portable? Where you'd be able to just have it in the trunk of your car, or something like that?
One of those charging things.
Yeah.
We should talk about that for you. We should get you in a car first of all,
that's
and
true.
let you have a go in a car and get.
When you say have a go, what do you mean by that?
we could put you in the race. This is the other incredible thing about we could put you in that racing car today.
Yes, sir.
We can dial the power up and down by software, changing the software. As I have done, we could put you in that racing car and you could experience what it's like to drive a car that accelerates that quickly. By the way, we do that with a lot of celebs and people like Usain Bolt, who literally scared the life out of him. He said he's the only time he'll admit something's faster than him. We could put you in that car and you could have a go. I'll do that for you. You come to a racetrack.
I will do that. And in the meantime,
how's your insurance, by the way?
No, it's locked solid.
Impeccable.
It's impeccable. Yes, I pay my premiums and my rates and things of that nature. But listen, that technology of recharging. Now that's the stuff. And so you're saying to try and come up with that for Formula E might lead to actually having something like that in someone's garage.
We're a laboratory. So a laboratory that and here's the, I know we don't have much time, but combustion engine's 130 years old. The Otto engine, I think it's 1896. We've been developing that tech for 130 years.
Yes.
The first time you saw an electric vehicle really on the road with any scale ambition was 2008. So we're in the infancy of the tech. So what we will see over the next 5, 10, 20, 25 years out of electric vehicle technology will be mind-blowing for all of us. We had one of our former manufacturers, Mercedes-Benz, they did a test on one charge where they drove a car, I think it was called the EQ20, EQXX. They went from Stuttgart in Germany to Silverstone in the United Kingdom, 1,200 kilometers on a single charge to show what the battery is capable of doing. And this is all coming out in front of us, Rich.
Fantastic. And everyone should check it out on Roku, the streaming home of Formula E. The Portland race that we were discussing is on Roku this very weekend, the 28th through the 30th. Season 11, Formula E is going to race in Miami. 17 races across 11 iconic venues, all right here on Roku. Jeff, absolutely a pleasure. And I will have a go. You let me know when that go can happen, and I will have it. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.